The 2020 prediction year is one like no other. This year has been a financial and emotional disaster for many, and 2020 has tested us in ways we hope no year ever will. Even as a recent Deloitte survey showed that 77% of CEOs reported that the COVID-19 crisis accelerated their digital transformation plans, attempting to predict anything at the moment seems almost unconscionable. There are still too many questions. How will we all recover from 2020? How quickly will we return to normal? And, what will normal even look like? This is why in this post, I try to look at two trends that I think are worth stepping back for and taking a long-range approach to: augmented intelligence, and composable and intelligent applications. The case for augmented everything. In late October 2020, Gartner published its AI Radar, a research tool that highlights 24 AI-related technologies bound to affect our future. You'll find all sorts of predictions, ranging from fully autonomous cars to smart bio enhancements. The most disruptive one in my opinion is the composable and intelligent applications trend Gartner predicts won't happen for another 6 to 8 years. I'll explain in the below why I think you should look into this trend, as I predict it will materialize faster than we can predict. First, let's look at trend number 1, augmented intelligence. This trend refers to the optimization of practices through the intelligent use of automation with artificial intelligence, aka AI. Take the process of data preparation. Your people spend a disproportionate amount of time looking, assembling and cleaning data before they can do anything with it. The process is usually very manual, error-prone and lengthy. Yet, these tasks appear repetitive and seem, for the most part, fairly easy to automate. It then makes sense that software be invented to inspect data, derive patterns from it and apply intelligent resolution to it. For instance, if an algorithm could detect that a portion of the data is sensitive credit card numbers for example, it should automatically obfuscate it. If an algorithm detects physical addresses are bunched up in the same column, it could determine that separating the data across multiple columns would simplify analysis later on. And, as it separates the data, if it notes that specific records are missing information, it could enrich the address information by dynamically looking up external datasets. A great example of such a use case could be the auto-completing of zip codes based on street addresses. If such a scenario seems futuristic to you, believe me, it's not. The idea of augmented was popularized by Gartner's Rita Sallam in mid-2017. The augmented everywhere trend has since taken flight, and an increasing number of vendors and industry analysts have pointed to its impact. Sure, there have been some skeptics who feared that augmented would dangerously change our relationship with algorithms.